Hello and welcome to the Audio Dad Chronicles. I'm Shale, and today we're continuing our dive into the music of Yungblud with Breakdown. So we're going to continue our journey into Yungblud with another single from the Idols album, his most recent release as of the time of this recording, and it is titled Breakdown. And considering I've come to understand that Yungblud has had some struggles with mental health, a very relatable situation for sure, depression and more, and this album in particular, Idols, was a bit of a coming of age, so to speak, where he's taken the reins of his musical career and has been really showcasing different styles with every different song to kind of tie together all of his influences and show us who he is now and who he is becoming as he continues to grow into adulthood into his later 20s where he is now. So, really curious to see what this is going to be, particularly that it's titled Breakdown. I don't know if this is going to be a hard one where it's really going to challenge you. It's going to leave you with some emotions or not. Time will tell, because he has definitely done so with some songs. Looking at you, Zombie. That's a bit of a soul crusher, but in the best kind of a way. So anyway, let's get into Breakdown, shall we?
Changes, tearing my heart out, wanting to die before I open my eyes. Been fighting the changes, tearing my heart out, wanting to die before I open my eyes. Go around a bend before the sun comes up. Things in my head just don't line up. Don't wanna leave my bed, 'cause if I do, I feel like I'll die. Going around a bend before the sun comes up. Things in my head just don't line up. Don't wanna leave my bed, 'cause every time I do, I feel like I've been fighting its changes, tearing my heart out, wanting to die before I'm living my life. Been fighting its changes, tearing my heart out, wanting to die before I break down. Think I'm gonna break down. Think I'm gonna fade out. Think I'm gonna break down. Oh, break down. Think I'm gonna break down. Think I'm gonna fade out. Think I'm gonna break down. Oh.
Definitely see this is a very relatable song. Struggling with mental health, depression, that desire just to never get out of bed and just sit there and pull the covers over your head and let the world kind of go by. Not really to face it, not really wanting to look at the changes that are going to happen or that are going to need to happen to get yourself out of that funk, out of that hole, out of those blankets. Sometimes you just got to get up and run, you know? You just got to tackle them head on. Look life in the mirror and get out and get going. Seek help, seek counseling, seek what it is that you need to pull yourself out of that place and to get yourself into a better headspace. And I'm hoping that that's where this is going to lead for him. Purely coincidental or not, who knows? But very interesting to know that this album was recorded well prior to the Ozzy Osbourne concert that for many people, myself included, were a little bit of a revelation or a discovery of Yungblud and his love of hard rock and metal and other genres like that through his appearance at the Ozzy Osbourne Black Sabbath tribute concert where he did the song Changes. Very interesting parallels here.
Don't forget to put your feet in the grass. Tell your mom that you love her. Say you clean up your act.
Always tell your parents, tell your friends, tell your lover, tell your spouse, tell your significant other, tell your partner, tell your friends, tell your dog, your cat. Always tell them they love you. Always tell them you love them. Have those moments when you can, because sometimes before you know it, they are gone. Those people are gone. Those moments are gone. Those opportunities are gone. Never squander it. They say life is short. It is. And it only gets shorter every day you live it.
Think I'm gonna break down. Oh. Don't forget to put your feet in the grass. Tell your mum that you love her, say you cleaned up your act. Give money to the homeless man, help him buy a bar. When you're buying your morning coffee, ask him how they are.
Yes.
God save you Sunday morning, pray for me on a Saturday night. Talk polite, don't start fights, don't tell lies. That's for the people with oblivious short sight. One day we'll meet, man, and I'll say alright. See, the world is pretty big, man, but don't feel small in it. Sometimes you lose the number, but I swear you're still calling it. I promise you'll be alright in the end. Fuck the depression, it's all in your head. Stay with your friends and walk up the hill at 5:45 in the morning. Taking the air while everyone else is still snoring. Express yourself for your friends, will save your life, you know. Everything's about connection, you don't have to be alone. Pray.
This is some, excuse me. This is some deep, heavy advice from a young man. This is powerful. This is a sign of somebody who is actively dealing with these emotions, but dealing with them in the right way. Whether it be seeking counseling or therapy or whatever it is, how it is that he's come to have these revelations and to have these very poignant, smart, insightful words. I'm not sure, but good for him for having that awakening, those realizations, and using his art as a way to get that out, to help others relate, to help others feel. Random quote that just popped in my head while I was watching this. Maybe it's because he used one of the words, I'm not sure. But one of the closing words in the eulogy that Kurt Cobain left to the world, as read by his wife, the final 3 words were peace, love, and empathy. Always have that.
Think I'm gonna break down. Think I'm gonna fade out. Think I'm gonna break down. Oh, break down. Think I'm gonna break down. Think I'm gonna fade out. Think I'm gonna break down. Oh, oh.
You've been running.
Yeah.
Running towards or running from?
Indeed.
Not quite sure.
Running from, then.
Yeah. If you don't know, you're running from.
Like you say that.
Because if you were running towards anything, you'd know about it, wouldn't you?
You know where you're going.
I guess.
Far more exhausting, the running from. Spend your whole life glancing over your shoulder and still never feel like you're getting anywhere.
Sorry, who are you? Why are you here?
You ran through my garden. I was hanging out my washing.
Fast woman.
I guess you're right, I'm sorry about that.
No matter. Come along then. Follow me. I'll put the kettle on.
It's time for a spot of tea, isn't it, Yungblud?
It's better.
How long have you been here?
What, 6 feet from oblivion? Decades. I've come to quite enjoy living on the edge. It's all on borrowed time, though, this whole place. I know the cliffs feel so monumental and so everlasting that they could crumble away any time.
I'm sure the metaphor is not lost on everybody, but this is just not a conversation about the cliffs outside her window. This is about life, your psyche, that mental place, that darkness, that depression, that reason he's running from, and he didn't even know that he was, just that he needed to run. There's a lot of power in this video. I definitely see that. It's such a simple message, so subversely put in with this nice little upbeat tune, but he is definitely unpacking a lot, looking in the mirror and giving us all an opportunity to look in a mirror with him, and it's great. I'm really appreciating this.
Lasting, but they could crumble away any time. No matter. Everything crumbles in the end. Stars burn out, planetary bodies collide, whole galaxies come and go. And for the most part, none of us will know anything about it. The universe is very, very big.
It lasts a long time.
And we are so very, very small.
Mm-hmm.
It used to terrify me until I realized something. You see, we are the only thing that gives meaning to the cosmos. We decide what matters. We can be cruel or kind, brave or fearful. We can decide that love is the most important thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And just like that it is.
Be the change you
Always
want.
choose. If we slow down long enough to see where we're going.
It's like he knows where he's going now. It's good for her.
Break down, think I'm gonna break down, think I'm gonna fade out, think I'm gonna break down, oh, break down, think I'm gonna break down, think I'm gonna fade out, think I'm gonna break down, oh, oh.
Might be a lot more effort, but there's still something to be said about slowing down, enjoying life, and hanging your laundry on a clothesline. I'm sure that's something that is lost on a lot of people these days. It's not something that we need to do quite so often. Myself, I am old enough to have done it, and certainly viewed it only as a chore, but I can kind of appreciate and respect it, where suddenly out of the blue, Yungblud would want to go hang his laundry. Just slow down, take a moment, and enjoy the weather, enjoy the waves, enjoy the wind. Thanks for all coming along on the ride with this one. I hope to see you all again. And remember, peace, love, and empathy.